Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you a makeup look for Valentine's Day. I am super excited because it has been a while since I filmed like a makeup video. And I am going to be using a Christmas present that I got. I'm going to be using this collection from Too Faced. It's one of their like exclusive Christmas things. I know it's not Christmas, this is Valentine's Day, but they do have some really great colors in here for Valentine's Day. And I'm going to be using 2 of the 3 palettes just because I don't feel like the other one has like colors I want to work with. But I'm very excited, and if you like the makeup look, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I think we should get started. So first thing I have to do is prime my face, and I'm just going to be using this Revlon primer. It works pretty well. I've used the Benefit primer as well, which I love. It's a little bit more expensive to keep buying like name brand things, so I feel like this is a really good primer. It's definitely not a dupe, but it's really good and it works for my skin. Next, I'm going to be priming my eyes with this Milani eye primer. I know I just primed my face, which made it probably seem like I was going to do my face makeup, but I just wanted to put the primer on. I'm actually going to start with my eyes. So the first palette that I'm going to be using is the Peppermint Mocha one, and yes, it does actually smell like peppermint mocha. They all smell, which I think is so cool, and probably kind of weird because I don't know if it makes my like eyes smell. Not that anyone's like smelling my eyes, but just like a weird thought. But basically this is what it looks like, and this is what it has inside. I really love these 2 pinky colors, especially because this is a Valentine's Day look. I'm first going to be using the candy cane to put all in my crease. So this is like a really light pink. It's not really going to be for color. That's not what my intention was. This is just going to be like a base. So now that I have this kind of like white pigmentation on my crease, I'm going to go in and put a little bit of this color in. This is from my Me Makeover Essentials palette, and it's just going to be like a tiny bit just to kind of brighten it up before I put like a dark color on. I'm just trying to like build eyeshadow basically. So basically this eyeshadow is just so I can continue to build the color because I don't just want to intensify it and put dark right away. I kind of want to build up to it. So I'm just kind of going from lightest to darkest. Going back to my Peppermint Mocha palette, I'm going to be using this color called Sprinkles, and this is going to be like the signature color of my makeup look. So I'm going to be using Sprinkles on the outer V and the inner corners of my eye. I'm going to start on the outer V and just kind of make my way into it. I just kind of sped up the process for you guys. It's basically pretty simple. You just start on the outer corner and then you go to the inner corner and you just keep layering the color. You just try to avoid the middle area because a totally different color is going to go there. So this is kind of giving me My Chemical Romance 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge vibes because it kind of just looks like red, or maybe it looks like I have pink eye, but I promise you it's going to get better from here. The key with working with a color like Sprinkles is definitely to blend and definitely to add another like color. You don't just want to keep adding a bunch of reds or a bunch of pinks. You want to add something a little bit different, maybe a black, a silver, a gold. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with a mixture of like a silver, gold, black color, but I kind of want gold to be the other primary color. So I'm going to pick another color from the Too Faced palette, and we are going to work with that on the center of my eyelid, and then just kind of work on really blending that out so it doesn't just look like one stripy gold line. So now going in with the Gingerbread Cookie palette, I'm going to be using the gold color called Ginger Snap. And this color may look very intimidating, but I promise you, as long as you blend and use correct brushes, it won't be that bad. Just going to pat it in there and then just start working it around. You have to remember to build the color. So once you have the gold, it's going to look something along this lines, and you're going to have a lot of excess makeup down here, especially if you're working with glitter colors like I am, so it's a big mess. So before you do any foundation, you need to make sure that you wipe your face off. You can put more primer on if you want. That's kind of why I use the primer, so it's a little bit easier for me to take off. Basically, before I do my foundation though, I am going to add some eyeliner and of course coat my lashes. Eyeliner is definitely one of my hardest things to do on camera, but I am going to try my best. I normally figure out if I want to do a wing after I've already done the line. So if I do a wing, I do a wing. If I don't, I don't. Also, I'm apologizing for the background noise. Obviously I'm at college and things are loud. For instance, that car alarm, a little annoying, so I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm going to wing it out yet. I'm just going to do the other one first and then I'll figure it out. So I did decide to do some wings. I'm not sure how I feel about them. They're pretty much the best I'm going to get. I have a little bit of a technique when doing eyeliner with wings. I basically get one of these like business cards. It just can be any kind of business card. And I basically line up the corner with the corner of my eyebrow on both sides. Sometimes it's foolproof, sometimes it's not. 2 coats of mascara. So I think it's really important that people curl their eyelashes, even if they aren't wearing mascara. It does do a whole world of difference to your eyes, honestly. It just kind of like opens them up and makes it look like you're wearing makeup even though you're not. Even if you have super thin or super thick eyelashes, it definitely does a difference. Right now I'm using their Real mascara, so I'm just going to add a few quotes. I'm going to add a few quotes. I'm going to add a few coats of that mascara. It's definitely not my favorite, but I want to finish this off before I open another different mascara. I do have a full-size tube of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Thank you to my boyfriend for buying me that for Christmas. I just want to finish off this one first because I know I'll forget about one mascara and then it'll go bad and I'll be upset because they are expensive. For my face, I'm going to be using the NYX BB Cream. I am in the shade... I don't even know what shade I am. Oh, there it is. Wow. I'm in the shade Nude. I am going to be applying this with a wet beauty blender. Fun fact, everybody know that like new thing going around, like the beauty blender challenge where you like send a picture to like your boyfriend or like a guy friend and you ask them like what it is and they obviously respond with something that it not is. Well, that sounds stupid that it not is. They obviously respond with something like totally absurd. Well, I tried doing it to Jackson. And he's actually, like, really smart. He, like, watches my makeup tutorials, and he'll watch me do my makeup, and he bought me these for Christmas, and I was like, oh, he's gonna know what this is. And I was like, okay, what is this? And he was like, oh, those are those things I bought you for Christmas, just in a different color. And he called it a blending beauty. And I was like, close enough, I guess. Like, I'll give it to you. And he's like, well, I think blending beauty sounds better. I'm like, okay, well... go ahead and go talk to the people, the makers of the beauty blender, and tell them that. But yeah, I tried to fool him, but he's pretty smart. I'm not going to be putting that much makeup on my forehead because I do have bangs. I do want to even it out just a little bit because there are like times where the wind blows and you see my forehead, or not all my forehead is covered by my bangs. But yeah, I just don't really want to put that much makeup up there. I haven't really been wearing all that makeup. I haven't been really wearing too much makeup lately, but my face is like not having it. I definitely need to drink more water, and I have been working out, and I just have to get better about like washing my face like after, and just like being a little bit better about like sweat, and that's probably what's causing my breakouts, especially in my bangs because I'll leave them down, which it's definitely probably not a good thing. I'll probably have to keep putting them up. And just the fact that my face isn't used to having bangs because it's been since like, oh my god, probably the last time I had bangs was 8th grade or freshman year. I don't even know. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so this is like Jackson's favorite part of my makeup tutorial. I'm basically going to be using my Fit Me Maybelline Fit Me concealer because what else would I be using? I do kind of want to branch out and try another concealer, but I'm kind of terrified. But basically I'm just going to, as he calls it, draw some war paint on my face, but you guys know what it means. I like to do triangles and then cover up any blemishes that I don't have and kind of highlight some of some of like the focal points of my face. And since I was using BB cream, it's going to be not fully covered. So concealer helps. I don't really want to wear a foundation today. I'm just like not feeling it. But if you were actually going out on Valentine's Day, if you're going to have some pictures taken or something along those lines, definitely think about something full coverage because you don't want to like look back on those pictures and be like, wow, I look terrible because I wasn't wearing something full coverage. Unless you have like super good clear skin, like lucky you. You probably can get away with BB cream because you won't need that much coverage anyway. In with some powder, also Maybelline, and then also some bronzer from Benefit. This is like so good. I'm so excited. I think I told you guys a while ago that I only bought the mini one just to kind of test it, but I can see myself going back and buying the full size thing because I love it. This is the part where I can't really talk, so I'm just gonna like sit here and like stare into the camera like with some crazy eyes or something. I don't know. I'm definitely hitting hella pan on my powder, and I'm going to be needing a new one. I think I have like $8 like Ulta rewards, and then I also have a $10 gift card, which I haven't used yet. Shout out to Kayla. So, I don't know, I'll think about it. I kind of don't want to spend it on powder because I'm like stupid and I'm like, oh, I want to spend it on something that like new or something expensive because I have like so much money. But it's like, I should definitely spend it on the essentials. Should probably stock up on concealer because I use that like excessively. But I don't know. This whole time my eyebrows have been like driving me crazy, but because I have bangs you can't really see them, so I'm saving them for last. But I'm just going to be using this like NYX like brow gel thing. I don't even know what this is called. Tinted brow mascara. Okay, so I'm like putting mascara on my eyebrows. That's cool. I also added some eyeshadow right below my waterline. I used the color that I used on the outer corner and the inner corner on the outer portion and the inner portion of below the waterline, as well as the gold on the middle part. And I added mascara. And I'm going to line my lips with this lip liner from L'Oreal. It is in the color Mauve. I don't know how to say that actually. Mauve, Mauve, I don't really know. But yeah, I'm just going to line my lips. I can't really talk because how am I going to line them? And now I'm going to go in with this color from L'Oreal, and it is also in Mauve. One last thing is to spray some setting spray, and this is my favorite one from NYX. And here is your final look from me. I really hope that you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!